What's up, Fineapples? Welcome back to my channel. Nerd alert, I have a Marvel t-shirt on. I was filming a video for my Disney channel, which is LG Adventures, so if you guys are interested in Disney, go check it out. And if you're not interested in Disney, then don't check it out. But I changed up my background for that video, and I figured it's not a make it or break it. You guys see the same freaking background all the time, so I'm sure you're okay. Also, drink alert, Starbucks Kiwi Starfruit Refresher. It's going to be my go-to. I love this drink. Every time they're sold out of it, I'm so sad. But this time my Starbucks had it and it's so refreshing. I just order it regular. Kiwi Starfruit Refresher, no lemonade. I don't like it. Added to it, tastes so good on its own because it's like sweet and tangy, and they won't ask you if you want it sweetened because it's already sweet. Okay, let's get into my empties. I dropped two of them that were on top when taking the thumbnail, but we got some Bath & Body Works soaps. I have the passion fruit and banana flower. This is a new scent. You know what? I'm not gonna get it again. It's very fruity and it has a strong scent, but there's nothing passion fruit about it in my opinion. I can't describe it, but it's just not one of my favorites. I don't mind scented soap, but that one's pretty strong, and I never thought I would say that with the hand soap because usually I'm like, ooh, it smells so good, but that one's pretty intense. And then I have pineapple mango. It's my favorite. It's like a go-to every single summer. I've been self-tanning. Yeah, it's still there. Loving Tan, it has been my go-to for probably 4 years now. That's quite a long time. And I plan on trying out another one. I think it's called Bondi. Is it Bondi? Or Boosty? Boosty Caca? Anyhow, I have Loving Tan in dark and ultra dark. Now, I prefer the ultra dark tan because obviously I'm more tan, I'm more brown biscuit, it's nice and golden, but the only thing is that this is like their regular one that you have to like sit and marinate for like 8 hours. I usually wear it longer than 8 hours to make sure the color really sets, but my go-to when I want like a quick tan the day of is my 2-hour express. It only goes up to dark, but it's still such a beautiful color. It doesn't streak, it doesn't fade weird. Just as long as you keep your body moisturize, it doesn't flake or fade weird. I'm someone where I don't really like and you'll see an example, I don't really like the feeling of lotion, but lately I've had to because your girl's looking way too ashy. I'm just like, I look crusty and dusty. Why do I look like a desert? That's just not cute. So moisturize and it'll fade really well, because when you don't and you get a little bit crusty dusty, you could see it looks scaly, the tan. So FYI, you're like, I moisturize, so won't be an issue. So with that, I love this Aquaphor spray. Now, I go through it so quick though, because it just sprays on and it gets your back. That's one of the reasons why I like it. So I'm probably going to still buy it so I can reach like those nooks and crannies that you can't reach, like behind all the way in your back and you can't rub it in all the way, but it's a really good one. FYI, be careful for your floors because it can get slippery. So I usually spray it over you know, where you like dry off the little bath towel. I tried out the Derma E Vitamin C Gentle Daily Cleansing Paste. Now, I'm a huge Derma E fan, but I always come across like those products randomly that I end up not liking, and this happens to be one of them. It was very drying, and I feel like it didn't really do much for me. I didn't feel like a good cleanse. Even though it says paste, mine was very watery, so every time I opened it up, it just like so liquidy, and I didn't think it was a thick paste. I think it should just say cleansing, not gel, but just like cleansing, cleaner. I don't know what it should say. It just dried out my face, but I love their vitamin C gel cleanser. I currently have it in my shower. Oh my gosh, so good. One of my top picks. Like, I love that one. So try that out, but not the paste. Foundation I am currently wearing right now is the Revolution Conceal and Define. You know what? It was so funny because I was going through my makeup and I said, I need to clear out stuff. I thought I was gonna try it out, and when I was trying it, I was just like scraping the ends. I didn't realize that I used so much of it, so I could have tossed it a while ago, but I'm wearing it. I am starting to get a little oily and such, but it was full coverage. It gave me like a little bit of a gray cast, I noticed, but once I put on my powder and I bronzed up, I was fine. So just a little FYI, I looked a little stale. So that's what I'm gonna call myself. Probably won't be repurchasing that because now I know what foundations I truly love. So I'm gonna stick to those and then I'll try new ones. Now this mascara really surprised me. I don't really love a lot of Milk products, but this waterproof mascara was so good from the start. It's waterproof. It lasted all day. It didn't flake. This is the Kush waterproof mascara. I haven't tried the non-waterproof one. Would I repurchase it? Yes, I probably would. I really would. Okay, Lancome makeup remover. This stuff is pricey, but I like trying out different things and it works so good. I've tried this like years and years ago and I love it. It used to be like a little bonus, you know, when you get like 37-piece gift or whatever. Do they still do that? Before they used to do that, and I remember like when my mom would shop at the counters, I'm like, I can't wait to get the free gift because she'd always give it to me. But yeah, this one, excellent. Chef's kiss, gets rid of everything. Highly recommend. It's amazing. There are also cheaper alternatives, but you know, I want to try out other things and highly recommend that one. C Firma Day Serum. Now, this one's from Junk Elephant. This is my second bottle, but this one's a smaller one. Now, I will say that this isn't my favorite one because it leaves like a sticky residue left on your face, and that's probably why I don't like it. I want something that's really going to soak in. So yeah, that would probably only be my downfall on this, and then it's expensive. So there's other alternatives. But a oil that I truly love, but I do find it very expensive. You can find other alternatives. I love their Virgin Marula Oil. It soaks right into the skin. Every time I wake up, my skin is glowing, moisturized, and hydrated. It looks like I drank 8 bottles of water in my sleep. But this one's so good, just so pricey, but it's excellent, especially if you do massages, do your rollers, and and your gua sha. It's amazing with that. Now, this one I shared with Glenn, and this is the Confidence in a Cream Rosy Tone. I preferred the original one, though. It was a little bit too rosy for me, where it was kind of nauseating, so that's why I said Glenn and I shared it. I said, come on, let's use this one together. So it was good, but I just love their original Confidence in a Cream. Amazing. Like, that is so good, and Confidence in an Eye Cream, oh, another good one. Morphe Setting Spray. You know, I love the mist on this. I love the whole concept, but I don't think it made my makeup last any longer. I do love the aerosol. I think it's amazing, but the formula didn't do nothing. Brow pencils. I ended up using 2 brow stylists. It's my go-to. If I were to pick one brow pencil, Lizzy, if you could only use one brow pencil for the rest of your life, it's this one. I love the longevity of the product. My eyebrows never half missing, even when I'm sweaty. So summer, here I come. You can get buy one, get one 50% off at Ulta, and then get points. Who doesn't love that? Then, surprisingly, I found an old Anastasia brow pencil, and it just made me realize how much I still don't really care for it. It's just a little bit too much of a slip on my brow. And then the spoolie ended up breaking off. No shade to anybody who loves it, because I know everybody loves it pretty much. Dove Relaxing Lavender Oil and Chamomile. Obsessed. You guys already know I'm obsessed with the Dove products. Right now, go get the summer, it's the grapefruit. It's the summertime scent that's out. So good. It's literally like 50 grapefruit smash you right in the face every time you use it. But this one is so relaxing, especially on stressful days. The aromatherapy of it is spot on, and it's not too intense. Makes your skin so soft. Like, Dove is my go-to. Let me know, do you guys love Dove, or do you love, what's the other one? I feel like Caress is very popular, right? Let me know what you love down below, and if it's moisturizing. Crisp Apple from Bath & Body Works. It was really nice. It's more like a green apple. Yeah, I really like this one. I would definitely buy this. Again, just that passion fruit one, it wasn't doing it for me. Derma Purifying Daily Detox Scrub. Holy grail. This is a great exfoliant, very gentle, and I've used this for 3 years now. It's this one right here. It comes out great. It has charcoal in it, so it's really great just to get all those impurities out of the face. FYI, it doesn't smell the best because of the charcoal, but it's a really good product. Oh, one last soap. Vanilla Coconut. Loved this one. I think this is the first time I got Vanilla Coconut. I get kind of weird on vanilla scents. I only really love them during fall, like Vanilla Bean Noel. But if they're too vanilla-y, sometimes I can get nauseated. It's almost like the smell of popcorn at movie theaters. I love popcorn, but after a while, that butter smell, I'm like... I finished a toner, and it's from Pixi. It's their Vitamin C Tonic. Loved this one. No complaints. I thought it did a really good job. I didn't really see a difference between this one and their Glow Tonic, which I'm currently using right now. But this one was great. Vitamin C, you can't go wrong. Also, cheaper alternative to other vitamin C toners as compared to high end. Man, there's a lot of Derma E here. Okay, Derma. Oh, this stuff though, I need to get another one. This is the Derma Acne Deep Pore Cleansing Wash. The girl was getting maskne, not cute, and this saved me. This is one of the products. I started using it. It has tea tree oil. I use this about a month. It lasted, this little bottle, and I only use it at night. I didn't use it during the day. I just used like a regular cleanse that I've been using from like Origins, and then another, there's a couple, but this one was great at nighttime. I'm just like, do your work. I used it at night because I figured, okay, all the salicylic acid, the tea tree oil, all of that, I just want that in my skin at nighttime. Let it marinate and then do work so you can get rid of this maskne. Now, I had a sample of this, and this is the Way Scalp and Body Scrub. When I got this, I smelt it, and it was just like pure heaven. And I'm very picky when it comes to spending money on like body washes, like, you know, stuff you don't really have to spend money on. Probably like my favorite scent ever. Oh, I ended up buying a full tub of this. This one you can also use on the scalp, and I love their shampoo and conditioner. So I said, well, it's a twofer, so let's splurge. So I use it on my body, and then I use it on my scalp to help exfoliate it. Oh my gosh, the scent is just, ooh, it just puts you in such a good mood, and it just smells so good. Also, when I use it in my scalp, it doesn't dry out my scalp, and it's not hard to wash out. The vitamin C serum from Drunk Elephant, it left a sticky residue, and it's not my favorite, but this one right here, their glycolic, what is it called? Their glycolic night serum. So good. When I use this, I feel like it's miraculous, like overnight, almost like their baby facial, which is top notch. But this serum is so good. You want to start off slow though. So use it like once to twice a week, and then kind of like build up from there. 12% AHA in here. So you just want to be careful. You need to make sure you wear SPF, but it honestly resurfaces my skin so well. It's worth the money. So yeah, this is one of their top products, I think. Next up is a lippy that I'm obsessed with, like literally obsessed. And it's called One Wish, and it's from Kylie. And it's because, one, it's very comfortable. I get compliments on it all the time. It lasts all the time whenever I eat. This one's so dry. Let's see if I can get something. Okay, yeah. It's like the perfect peachy nude for me. I love it. I have like 2 more backups, but now, no, oh no, I think I only have 1 more now. The one I have opened. Oh, more Drunk Elephant. Okay, so I have the eye serum. It's a no for me. I felt like my under eyes didn't improve. They didn't look any more hydrated. I just got rid of this just because it was very old, and it looks like there's just like residue. It's kind of gross, but it's my butter bronzer from Physicians Formula. I already picked up a backup. I love this one. This one's just in the shade bronzed, right? Yeah, bronzer. Yeah, that's it, in bronzer. It's really good though. It's just old, and I had to get rid of it. It's like grimy. Charlotte Tilbury, I use the Magic Cream. I really love this stuff. It's very luxurious. It wasn't like a strong scent. And what's so crazy about it is that when you put it on, when I first like tried it, I said, gosh, this is so thin. I feel like this feels like a Nivea hand lotion or something. Like it wasn't anything special, but when I used it and I woke up, skin looking good. Like it really soaks into the skin, and it's almost like it doesn't have to be thick for it to like work, because this is a thinner formula. So she does have a balm that I have used. That's the thickest stuff you will ever use in your life. It's not my favorite. It's kind of highly perfumed, so it's not, that's also a downside of it. But this one, the Magic Cream, worked really well day and also night. I actually use this underneath my makeup during the day, and it didn't disrupt it. The Way Body Cleanser, loved it, but again, just something I wouldn't splurge on. The scalp and body, the scrub, yeah, because I need an exfoliant. But this one, it was great. It smells good, but I just pass on it. And then I have my Nars Climax mascara. You know what? I don't like this mascara at all. This is my second time trying it out. I said, let me just give it a chance. And then when I tried it, the whole thing came out, like got pushed, so I can get all the, you see it? Get all the mascara on there. And I'm just like, what happened to the stopper? I guess it just got pushed in, but I was like, all right, well, this confirms I really don't like it. Even without the stopper there and you take it out, it clumps my lashes, and it makes it look like I have 3 total on each eye. So it's not a good one, but mascara is very personal. I finished a Tarte Shape Tape. As you can see, it's annihilated and old. Man, there's a big difference when you bust out a new one. Oh my gosh, I feel like really keep track of your concealers, because sometimes I feel like they're so thick and gunky because you've had them for a while and you have a whole collection of concealers from trying so many. But try not to do that, because when I busted out a new one, because I was like, oh man, Shape Tape, it's like, it's not for me. And then when I had the new fresh one, I was like, this thing, that last one was real old. Like, I took way too long to use it. So just watch out for your concealers, because you may think, oh, my under eyes suck, I have so many fine lines. No, could be an old concealer. So I finished the Infallible 24-hour Freshware. This is in the shade 475. Holy grail. I love it. It's great for oily skin. It lasts all day. It's not heavy. It's buildable. And I love like how it feels, because it feels like nothing. It's so good. I had to stop myself from buying this because I'm trying to get through my foundations, but every time I'm passing by in CVS or Walgreens or whatever, I'm just like, oh, I want to grab it. And then in my head, I'm thinking, well, what shade am I in? Because there's so many different shades, and I'm actually quite happy that I don't remember the number. I'm like, don't know the shade, and I don't want to waste money or have to deal with returning. But this one is so good. What number am I? 475. All right. Let me take note of that. It's so good. It's hard to not buy it, but I want to get through my foundations. And then my last random is a backup of a hand sanitizer that I think I bought this like 2 years ago. I'm obsessed with Island Margarita hand sanitizer, and this one's the Save the Drama for Your Llama, but it's a foam one, and it's really good. I like it, but I'll just stick to like Touchland or like the regular Bath and Body Works. That's it, you guys. That's all my empties. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Do you guys keep your trash and kind of like look through it, even if you don't make videos or not, and see what you get through? I'm curious, because I feel like that would be a thing that I might do, just so I can see like everything I used up. And honestly, it's so good. I just have like a dedicated drawer, and I love seeing everything that I get through. But yeah, that's it for today's empties. Let me know down below, do you like any of the stuff I didn't like, or do you not like some of the stuff that I showed? Let me know down below. Subscribe. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you guys enjoyed my little background. It's not going to be for all my videos. It was just for this one, honestly. But yeah, one more look at my Marvel shirt. Yeah. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Mwah. Whoop, whoop.